Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to learn about standard form. This is the final part. Okay, so as you know, like in the previous class, we learned about the. Let us continue with the multiplication and division. Okay, so let's see. So I hope at the end of this lesson you are going to know how to use do multiplication and division, and as well as solving problem in the future regarding this topic. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. Okay, so how to solve basic arithmetic operations involving numbers in standard form. So we have like 2 times 10 to the power of 4 times 3.6 times 10 to the power of 3. Okay, so for this one, as you could see, okay, this is a multiplication. Okay, so for this one, multiplication and division, this one is very easy compared to addition and subtraction. Why? Because in this one we do not need to equalize the power, okay, or the base, because remember last time in index, okay, you learn about in indices, okay, you learn about some rules regarding power, like base number and also the power. So if it is the same base, and then you have multiplication, you're going to just add up. Do you remember that one? Okay, we are talking about this one. Yeah, this is the laws of indices. Okay, this is the basic one to be applied in this chapter. So we know that am times a to the power of n equals to am plus n. Okay, so and if it is a division, so a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n, then there will be am minus n. Okay, so which means in this chapter, in this part, we can do it immediately, like normal, you know. So we'll see the solutions for the first. So as you could see, I hope you could see my pointer. Okay, so this, okay, as you could see here, okay, so this is 10 to the power of 4, 10 to the power of 3. You could see this. So we just do normally like 2 and 3.6, just multiply like this. Okay, and then the base, since the base is the same, so the power we have to add, normally add up. So so the answer you get 7.2 times 10 to the power of 7, because 4 plus 3 is 7. And then you got this one. Okay, and then for this one, the next one is that we are dealing with the negative power. So negative 4 and negative 7, and the operation is multiplication, so it's the same. So you just have to do the multiply, like the number first, and then about the power, this one you have to take note, because you are dealing with addition with a negative number. So 6.5 times 3, as normal, we just got to this, and then you got 19.5. okay, it's okay, just leave it there. But 10 to the power negative 4 plus, okay, plus, and in bracket negative 7, because I have told you so many times, if you are dealing with negative number, please make a bracket so that we are not going to miss it and lead to wrong answer. Okay, so for this one, as you can see, so negative 4 plus minus negative 7, you know that plus positive sign means negative sign is going to be negative, so negative 4 minus 7 is going to be negative 11. Okay, however, since the first one you got 19.5, okay, so 19.5, is this in standard form? No, it's not. So good job. So you know, so you have to move this one here. Okay, so once you move to the left, it means what? You have to plus 1 here. because you move only one time. So that's how you got 1.95 times 10 to the power of negative 10, because you are going to make it like look smaller. It is positive, but you want to, it is an integer which is more than 1. You just want to make it smaller, so you just move to see the same time. Okay, the same thing happened. Okay, for division, you know, you could either use the division like bahagi symbol, you know, this one. Okay, you know this symbol. Yeah, this also could work, or we can just use per. Okay, it doesn't really matter because it means the same thing. So 6.3 times 10 to the power of 5 divided by 3 times 10 to the power of 3. So how are we going to do it? Did you get the idea how you are going to do it? Okay, I believe you could, because you just 6.3 divided by 3, okay, and then 10 to the power of 5 minus or plus. Why do we minus? Yeah, because it is division, and then according to the indices law, if the base is the same and it is in division process, so you have to minus. Okay, good job. Okay, I will show you the. Okay, so 6.3 times 10 to the power of 5 minus 3, and then you got 2.1 times 10 to the power of 2. So and then look at the second example, the same thing. Okay, the same thing here. So 10 to the power of negative 4, okay, divided by 10 to the power of negative 7. So remember, when you are dealing with the negative sign, please put a bracket. Okay, put a bracket. So did you see what is happening here? Okay. So negative 4 minus, why minus? Because it is division. So minus negative 7. Please do not forget to put the negative sign. Like in bracket. So once you did it, normal calculation, you got 11.9 times 10 to the power of 3, and then 11 is not in a single number, so you have to move to the left. Once you move to the left, it means what? Plus 1. Okay? So if it has to move to the right, minus 1. Like minus 1 or plus 1 or plus 3 minus, it depends on how many times did you move it. Okay, so yep, I think this is the easiest chapter, the easiest part, so I hope you can solve it, and then so I really hope you could complete it and be able to answer the rest of the questions. Okay, so that's all for today. If you need anything, just let your teachers know. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you in the next class.